Hey, hey, hey! It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. And today, I have a hot lead for y'all that offers first, second, and third shift opportunities. And this is a no experience friendly job. The requirements are easy peasy. And if you're looking for a job that's going to begin around the corner, then you're going to want to pay attention because this lead starts April 1st. So y'all have been asking about no experience, something that's going to start right around the corner. This is the one. We're not going to delay. We're going to get right on into it. You can't be allergic to a phone now. All right. But first things first, make sure you take care of business by hitting the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and that way YouTube tells you every time I share hot leads. And I just might be back with another hot lead today. You never know. Okay, so go ahead and lock it in. And once you do that, we'll be ready to jump in. All right, so today's hot lead comes from a new to this channel company called VRI. Now, this company says that it is a motive care service, and I have shared motive care. That's another company. So it looks like these two are connected, but I've never shared anything from VRI. And they are in healthcare services. And what they offer is a remote patient monitor. And if you've ever seen those Life Alert commercials, that's what it's reminding me of. It's a wearable device where, older people who, might have some health conditions or they might be living on their own and they want to keep their independence, they wear these devices and they're able to press a button and get in contact with someone. And it's 24/7. So this is great. And you just know that this has been helping so many people with peace of mind, especially, if you have an older parent and, they want to be independent and all of that good stuff. So I love companies where you can see the practicality of what they do and what you're helping with. Now, jumping on in here, okay, they have a lead for a remote call center representative position, and it says it pays $15 to $16 per hour. We're just gonna go ahead and ask for 16, and they let us know that they are hiring for first, second, and third shift availability. Now, they don't give specifics as to what hours fall in first or second or third, but in general, first shift is usually beginning of business day, morning time. And then second shift usually starts around noon. And then third shift is usually that evening shift. So for folks who have been looking for night hours, the third shift is also available. And that could be, your night hour job that you're looking for. So I'm trying to get y'all as much information as I can now. So jumping on in here, it says overview. Save lives from the comfort of your home with VRI. Ever wanted to make a difference in people's lives while staying at home? Ever wanted to ditch the angry customer service calls, complaints, and upselling and spend your day talking to people who actually want to talk to you? This is it. At VRI, our representatives answer alerts from parents and grandparents all over the country to help them feel safe, secure, and supported. Sometimes we are there just to chat, and that's okay. No hard call time limits for our reps. Sometimes they need a little extra support, and our software guides you through simple steps to get it to them. You'll hear thank you multiple times a day, not just from our clients, but from the leadership team who is there to make your life easier. Start date April 1st. And that's in just a few weeks, okay? First, second, and third shift availability. Schedule must include 1 weekend day. Responsibilities: successfully complete new hire training and pass all required compliance testing. Monitor high volume of medical alerts, secondary alarms, and inbound phone calls with genuine concern. Receive alarm system calls or incoming telephone calls regarding emergency and non-emergency police and fire service, emergency ambulance service, information, and after-hours calls for departments within a city. Answer alarms and inbound phone calls according to protocol and determine response requirements and relative priorities of situations. And dispatch in accordance with established procedures, including determining location and type of response required. Answer customer questions using scripted and non-scripted responses. Record details of calls, dispatches, and messages. Troubleshoot alarm systems and report malfunctions to ensure units receive necessary maintenance. Answer routine inquiries and relay information information and messages to and from appropriate agencies, departments, and to all other individuals or groups requiring notification, maintain access to and security of highly sensitive materials, other duties as assigned. Qualifications: required high school diploma or GED. For the remote capability at VRI, you will be required to have a minimum of the following download and upload speeds. Download speed 5 Mbps, upload speed 2 Mbps. Ability to work flexible hours and overtime when needed. Self-motivation and ability to work independently and with teams. Proficient in the use of Word, Excel, Outlook, and PowerPoint. Excellent oral and written communication skills. Proficient in managing multiple tasks at the same time. And that is the lead, okay? So, y'all, one of the things I want to point out about this, couple of things, is the reason why a lot of folks don't like talking on the phone is because it is stressful. Okay, all caps. You have those KPIs. You have to, get off the phone within a certain time limit, and you gotta, sometimes upsell and cross sell, and it's just too much for folks. Okay, these companies want you to wear a cape all day long. But one of the things about this company and what they, tell us first and foremost is you're not gonna have hard call time limit. You're gonna hear thank you multiple times a day. Sometimes these folks are calling just to chat. Remember, you're working with the senior community. So, there might be some folks who are sitting at the house lonely. They press that button. They just want to talk to somebody. Okay, so I'm saying if you are someone who's like, I'm done with the phone, but you need your job right now, and you've got plenty of phone experience, this might be your job for the time being at least. You know what I'm saying? And then you're really helping people, which I think is going to be, very gratifying and all that. Also, the third shift. Okay, there's third shift availability for the folks who are looking for something that goes late into the night. And since this is a 24/7 operation, I wouldn't be surprised if they have like really late hours available, but you never know until you get to the other side where, you're talking to the company. So with all of that said, get your application in. The apply for this job button is to the top right. And yes, I have templates for you. There are multiple templates that you could use to make your resume with the remote resume builder software. We don't want to start from scratch. Now, since this is a no experience friendly role, they don't mention any years of experience required. If you truly have no experience, you could use the no experience resume template. Yes, you still have to use a resume to apply even with no experience. And a question people have when they don't have any experience is, well, what do I put on my resume? This template gives you lots of ideas of what to put, how to make it truly your own. You could go with that one. You could also go with the customer service 1 or customer service 2 resume templates. Either or would be great, especially if you have experience talking to customers and working with them. This would be great, okay? And then we also have another template that you might be interested in, the healthcare call center resume template. Since this is a healthcare company, you're dealing with, emergency matters that a lot of times will probably be healthcare related. You might want to use that, especially if you worked in the past in healthcare. This would be a great job for you as well. And you could use that template. So we've got multiple resume templates you could use. And then when it comes to the cover letter, you could use the healthcare cover letter template, the healthcare call center template, the customer service template. You could even use the general cover letter template. But I always tell y'all, use a resume and a cover letter whenever you apply. That way it looks like you really are interested, and you can get your application in and have a solid application when you use the software. And you can try it out for just $1 for 7 days. I let you guys use this software unlimitedly. You can make all the resumes and cover letters you want. You can use all the templates you see here. They'll be already preloaded in your software, and you can really try out the software and see how it works for you. And at minimum, you can apply to this job for $1. You'll have the resume and cover letter to apply, and you can cancel anytime. If you decide to keep the software, it's only $37 per month. It is very easy to use. You can see how to use it in this video. You can make resumes and cover letters from scratch if you want, or you can use the templates. And it's an easy 5-step resume wizard. You just go through it, answer questions, and boom, you have your resume. You didn't have to put stuff in certain certain places, the software does it for you. The software bolds and underlines and does all the bullet points and whatnot for you. You just enter the info, answer the questions, software puts it where it needs to go. And you can download it and have your application in a jiffy. So try out these ATS optimized resume and cover letter templates. It is very simple to use the software. You'll be able to get your application in no time at all. Like, you could get your application in under 10 minutes, and you know that you're putting your best foot forward when you use this software. That's why we made it. So go ahead and try it out and get your application in. And last but certainly not least, check out the mega list of jobs. I told you guys, I've shared their company that they're connected to, Motive Care. So this company, Motive Care, is on there, but VRI, which is the company that I'm sharing today, this is the first time I'm sharing them. And they also have customer service roles. So you can check out Motive Care, and you can check out a lot of other companies. We have 583 on this list and counting. These companies are known to hire remote positions. You can go directly to their careers pages and see what remote opportunities they have for you to apply to. When you use the software plus the mega list, oh, that's a beautiful combination, because you can get in lots of applications fast, and it didn't take you all day long. Okay, we need to get a job, but we don't want to spend all day long looking for one. So get the software, try out the mega list. It's free, bookmark it, come here every time you search for jobs. And last but certainly not least, check out my Amazon storefront. Amazon's got really good prices, okay? Your whole home office can be outfitted for the low. And I'm always talking about the computers. That's the one item that you gotta have. You cannot work from home without a computer. You can see over 100 people have hearted these because they do just what you need them to do. There's something for everyone's price point. And if you are on a budget, which we all are these days, you can get the whole hookup for $152. If you already have a monitor, you can get, the CPU tower that runs Windows 10 Pro, the wired keyboard and mouse, and, just put your own monitor with it. And you can get that for $114. So there really isn't any reason why we can't be work from home ready. Try out Amazon. They have everything you need, and check out the mega list of jobs. You can find even more companies. And of course, get your application in for this hot, no experience work from home job from VRI using the remote resume builder software. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.